Good evening, Toby. Welcome on in, and how are you doing? I hope that you're well. I hope that you're very well. Why did you have to just watch when you went to make sure that the stream was caught up? Oh no. Oh no. Delphina Luma, hello. Happy holidays. Also, it's snowing in Animal Crossing today. I'm excited. It's gonna be cute and Christmassy. Guess we're finally feeling the holiday spirit today. Yes! Christmas! Ah! Ah! Well, look, I got there. I finished my papers. I turned them in yesterday. I did all my Christmas shopping. In other news, had a thing happen in New Horizons where they were buying turnips for 557 bells a turnip yesterday and 61 bells a turnip today. Ah, you had the big spike, and now you're here. Hey, motherfucker, are you dressed like Joker? Because if not, why ain't you dressed like Joker? Gonna make sure you remember that forever. Hello, not pro yet. Not pro yet. Did you get the day off? Did you get to go see Sonic? You could be dressed like Joker. Yes, and yet, yay! How was it? Did you have fun? Came to play, huh? Right now in Dinacto, it's 10:07 a.m. on December 20th, 2024. And I'll adjust that. How about we get started? Other things, huh? That's sort of vague. What do you mean exactly? Your screen, you're purple, and your green sword makes you look like Joker. I'm so glad that you look like Joker. Is the audio a little off to anyone else? Hold on. A little... Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. There, that fixed it.
1, 2.
12, 11. PM. PM. Thank you. Okay, it's set. So, want to get started? Taco Bell chicken? Ooh, I don't know about that. But Dice, hello, welcome. There were some kids wearing Sonic hats and Sonic there was one girl in cosplay. Oh my gosh! I'm guessing, not probably that was to be Sonic attire. But that's lovely. I'm Thomas, it's me! I'm only joking, I wouldn't forget after one day. Come on, really. Alrighty then, let's get things ready. McDonald's gift cards and cologne. You know, the way you say that, it could be a misplaced modifier, and you could be saying McDonald's cologne. In which case, you know, oh, the chicken nugget. Which translates literally to chicken nugget water. Oh no, it's not snowing. It said that it was snowing, but then it's not snowing at noon. Ugh. Agony. Well, anyways. It was snowing on the title screen, which was beautiful. Rowan! How's your face? You won't believe what happened next. Mafakata, the optometrist said, "Oh my gosh, your eyes. They're special eyes." Ahem. They're using tortilla chips for breading. Oh. Ahem. Hey, darling. You're looking bumped today, Mango. A while back, I saw Aurora banging on a rock with a shovel, Mango. I mean, just really going down on it. And when I crept up for a closer look, I saw bells popping out of the rock. What kind of freaky magic is that? Now, I will stop my shovel and bang on every rock I see, so don't go wearing a rock costume. We'll say that the theater erupted in applause. That means Knuckles was there. Yay, Knuckles. I guess there's some kind of trick to how you bang on. Fox! Too, Mango. Hello. I am Axeman, host of the Axeman Show. My schnoz is active. I have partial inventory. Sounded like Dr. Eggman voicing Knuckles. Oh, good. I had one new fossil. Here. And Monfacata, they couldn't give the fans everything. Also, a realization I had. The festive candle is a light. So I don't have to have a lamp that looks ugly. And now my house looks beautiful and Christmassy. Happy Christmas! And I have a vase by the door, a la Golden Girls. Is that... What is the... Oh. There's... It's like an exercise band. I'll adjust it. Okay. Oh, come on. Pull out. Go away! Okay, there might be a red pixel or two. Yeah, exactly, Mafakata. Anyways, the trees that I planted as part of the fruit stratagem, which is what, You shot my vase! I didn't shoot Egbert. I'd rather you shot Egbert! Exactly. Exactly, Togepi. The trees that I planted on Wednesday as part of the fruit stratagem, which is what I've called my fruit stratagem, and what I've titled today's episode, the fruit stratagem, because I would love to continue working on the fruit stratagem. All of the trees that I planted took. Not nary a dead tree in the bunch. Also, I'm going to water my flowers today, and you're not going to stop me. Because look, I have so many beautiful flowers, and it'll be interesting to see if any of them hybrided. Hey, Duckish! Welcome on in. I hope that you're saying me when you passed all your finals means you passed all your finals! Which means I'm glad that you studied for the one that you thought you might fail. I'm very proud of you. And not for you, yay! I'm so glad for you. When you thought you were going to fail, you got a 40 or 49. I one time thought that I would, like, I took a difficult calculus midterm, you know, right before winter break, in high school, and I thought, oh my gosh, there's no way I did better than a C. I'm not gonna have like a good grade on my report card in this class. Turns out I was fine. I actually got an A on the exam, and which I was shocked. Shocked. Didn't study, just went to bed. Sometimes that's the best studying you can do. And it was a Diglett! Everybody's favorite! Two. What are you doing here? This is what we made her say, right? Merry Christmas. Why is it so hard to meet new people and stuff? Why, darling, seriously, it's so hard. Ah, you must have some friends you can introduce me to. She's still an orgy. Come on, get out there and bring some new folks to our town. No. No. The internet doesn't exist anymore, Tutu. So, no. Also, can you imagine just, like, being... Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm sorry. Yeah, right? Right, guys? Right? Gonna rank bears next. Oh, good. Have you done deer? Because I was gonna suggest deer. Because I think you did goats. True, not pro yet. There are ways for internet. Calling up your friend and being like, hey, could you come over to my city folk town and talk to my bear villager? Those goats? Yeah. I thought you already did goats. Oh, interesting dice. Short bears and tall bears. Calling up a friend and telling them to give a bear attention. And do you not? Why is there a pitfall seed so close to my house? You know, Tutu was suspiciously nearby. I'm trying to play it out by holding that fishing rod. I know how that got there. Yeah, exactly. It was Tutu. I have no friends. Well, Monfocata, to that I respond, get good! I mean, gosh! And also, like, I'm your friend. Internet friend, but still. Like, I'd come to your city folk village. We're that level of friend for sure. Again, if I could, this is an empty promise because the internet doesn't work. Why are these broken? I have to move these trees because the fruit stratagem meant that, you know, this was the layout that I was going for. And I don't know why these are broken, but this is fine. I'm mad about it. It's, yeah, I got a feeling that orange tree might not take. Okay. Some of them won't take, and it's fine. How about these? All of these? All of these took? You know, sometimes they don't take. So let me deal with those presently. I hope that after I move these trees, these will take. But if there are just, you know, if there's like a hole, it might happen. Sometimes holes happen. Oh, I was actually so tired after this week. I know the feeling. Boy, howdy. Also, that size 4. Could be a tire, could be a black bass. No, I'm not going to open that. Hold on. I had an idea, and I want to see if it'll work. I'm going to first finish watering the flowers in this quadrant, so that I only have 2 quadrants left to take care of. Hello. Welcome to Cosmos. "40-minute lunches instead of 30. Well, that's nice. It's good to be able to have a little longer to reset. 10 extra minutes was bad. Oh, why? Now I want to know. I mean, it's a beefy fish, but I'm pretty sure it's a size 4. And the river is size 5, like... Size 5 feels really big. And given that we have no new oranges, I cannot engage the fruit stratagem over here. And with your friend group screaming at one another over... Well, I don't think it's the 40-minute lunch problem. I think it's the Uno problem. That, I mean, look, there's like, you know, you've got some confounding variables here. It's like, if Uno goes on for long enough... I think had you just eaten both of those lunches, all 40 minutes, in total silence... Oh my.
Hey there, darling. Always nice to have you stop by, Les Bunny. A minute ago, I bumped into this brilliant starving artist, Les Bunny. No, I don't know the first thing about art, but I'm not letting anyone in this village starve. I gave the guy lunch and I packed and he practically hugged me. He even gave me some art.
Really? They got artists?
Let me tell you, the artist guy must have 4 stomachs the way he eats. He looks so happy when he chows down. I kind of want to just keep feeding him, Les Bunny.
Oh my. They make +10s now? What was this? Uno for angry people? Oh, yes, Rowan? Uno no mercy, I see. Oh, darling, you're a member of my fan club, right? You want to buy some of my sweet merchandise? This thing has been in my room for a long time, so it's got a certain bold and musky smell to it. Anyway, this is an old Florent flask I had, Mango. I'm selling it now for a rock bottom fan club price of 1704 bells, Mango.
I'll take it!
Yeah, that's the kind of food I like to see. I'll even give you a special autograph version. Got your eyes done today. She said they're incredible for not having been tested in almost a decade. This has always been one of my favorites, so take care of it and try not to fumble it. It's been in storage for years, so it's got a manly oak steamer trunk scent to it, Mango. +4 reverse wilds, +6 wilds, +10 wilds, skip everyone cards, and place every card every... Okay. You don't know Uno and you fear understanding it. Place a 7-ton, you choose who you swap with. This sounds threatening. Also, the fact that this is what he had in storage, fascinating. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Oh, I can't... I wanted to put it by the tree. I thought that would be cute. Oh, well. Oh, it's a lovely table. Let's see it. It's a table. I don't know about the adjective that they appended to it. Oh, hey. It's you. It's Walrus. It's Walrus Buddy. Oh, he's not giving art. He's just giving, like, designs. I'm good. I'm good, bud. Nice to see you, though. Get over 25 cards, you're out. This does sound like chaos, yes. Okay, haven't seen Jay, but like, low importance. Let's water the flowers over the Big Museum. I have not seen either Snowball. Also, yesterday I had a little mishap. It's fine, don't worry about it. I didn't mean to. They got too close together. Did you go out of your way in New Leaf to complete that set? Darkish, I love that you, like, I love that you have games that you play with friends.
Biscuit, I love you!
Every day, that's great.
Something the matter, darling?
I know you want an ankle tail, I'm working on it.
Talk to me. Well, since I came all this way, maybe I'll take a little break at the roost. Oh, but I forgot to bring my sugar stash, dog.
I love the idea that he brings his own sugar. Even including the non-essential lovely phone. If you didn't have it, it wouldn't be as lovely. Yeah. I wasn't like a lonely person in high school, but I think I only had a lunch period like my freshman year. That is correct, yes. Because my sophomore year I took classes during every period. And my junior and senior year I was driving to the university to take classes in the afternoons. And even that year, I only ate lunch in the cafeteria for, like, the first quarter. Afterwards, I would just go to the library, because I could, like, watch YouTube videos while I ate. In the cafeteria, it was too noisy. And I didn't really like the people I was sitting near. Don't tell. Also about sponge rollers so you can look even more like a disheveled woman from 1954. Oh, excellent! Someone from that area was wondering why all your local shops ran out of pretzel stick packets. That's your answer. I just told the group chat. You are cooked! It's okay, I still don't really like them, so... With the exception of one person who was the main reason I was sitting there. But everyone else was like, eh. I feel like I'd say that to their faces. I really only remember one of the other people. And I feel like if I said to her, like, I didn't really enjoy your personality freshman year of high school, she'd be like, yeah, I didn't either. I feel like she grew. I feel like she had growth. Friend group had a whole schism. Yeah, that happened to my law school friend group. Okay. This one's beefed out. Hopefully the other one won't need too much distance to cover. So I don't want to give it that much beef. I've taken care of the tulips. Was yours because of McDonald's breakfast? No, mine was over something that was actually serious, and like I completely understand why it became so fractious. Because it was much more existential. May not be snowing in the game, but we are getting snow. There's sometime tonight. That's lovely, Togepi. It's been raining all day, which just stinks. Yours was because of McDonald's breakfast. So... yeah, Monfocado. And I think that just says a lot about life in Ireland. I don't know what it says, but it sure says a lot. Okay, I've got some peaches up there, so I can engage in the fruit stratagem if there's an axe today. Found out later that was just the final straw. That happens. Boy, howdy, that happens. Sometimes it's just like, we were just looking for a reason to be done. Yeah, like, I see Tiffany out and about on the days where I'm not streaming. I don't know why it is that she's... maybe she just wants to show off her home on air, you know? Notice, the holiday season is here. There's an event on December 24th, and we hope that you enjoy it. Yeah. I mean, Mavukata, I was also a bit of a social chameleon in high school. I know we got on this topic because of DICE, but, like, we're in it now. But I learned that I was able to, unless someone already didn't like me, which was true of, like, some people that I had gone to, like, elementary or middle school with the exception of them. Like, if it were people who didn't already know me, because high school was a decent reputational reset, like, I could more or less talk to anyone. And so I, like, you know, whether it was, like, sporty people, or, like, music or arts people, or just, like, you know, people in my, you know, in some of my classes. Like, you can get a lot, you know, you can do a lot just being, you know, polite. No, it did not redeem. Oh, well, if it's giving you an issue, DICE, we can... I thought you were saying, me too! The sudden urge to play Sonic Adventure 2 for no reason. Who can never be sure? What you want? Oh my gosh, check it out, darling. I got, like, huge new... Are you moving? I'm moving, yeah. So I have an inquiry here. Tutu's our villain. Do we let her go? We need a villain. I imagine we might find ourselves with a new one. Yeah, go ahead and poll this one. I'm expecting everyone to vote. That means you, Dice, and you, Delphina Luma, and you, Naproya, and you, Monfocata, and you, Togepi. We need somebody to hate, so we'll have somebody for the sacrifice. Because it's like, Tutu's a good villain, you know? It's like, is she too good? Like, we have lots of birds, so you have to vote someone off the ambiguous town we call our village. I mean, you don't have to vote her off. You can vote to keep her on. Right now, poll is neck and neck.
Get your votes in or I'll vaporize you.
Motherfucker, I don't know if you were thinking about this, but that sounds like something the Joker would do. Oh, motherfucker, do me a favor, and also you may be able to hear Maxie. She's barking outside. Motherfucker, do me a favor and just link the YouTube video to the SNL sketch that we keep referencing. In case anyone's interested why I'm saying Joker. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, there's a reference? Yeah. I'm not just saying Joker with a southern accent for no reason. It's still tied. If y'all leave it tied, I will make the decision. Oh, last minute vote. That's great! Thanks, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a big step for me, but woohoo, am I ever excited? Actually, I'm still looking for a new house, so I'm not totally sure it's going to work out. Is Joker my high point? No, but I very enjoy it. Very much enjoy it. Especially because, Jack Harlow, that's the guy who was hosting, I think. He makes this face when he's talking to Dooney, where he's, like, looking back at the crowd, and he's saying, like, this whole place could have been crawling with Jokers! And he makes this, like, this insane face where, like, one eyebrow is super up and one eye is super open. But there's got to be a big house out there for me somewhere. There just has to be. Correct, Dice, yes. He was pulling double duty. He was hosting Saturday Night Live, and he was the musical guest. Oh, Heidi Gardner, motherfucker. She did good. She managed. The blonde girl in the wedding dress, motherfucker. I'll clarify. Okay, yeah, that's Heidi Gardner. Yeah, I had a feeling this one might not take. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. The rest of these, though, took marvelously. And, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, this one did. Okay, yeah, because some of these just are in need of realignment. So many weeds over here. Complete weed status, am I right? Oh, you have an emote that's Joker! I think it was too close to the cliff. Yeah, again, I had a feeling, but I was like, I'm gonna test it. A new hybrid pansy! Woo! Woohoo! I am so good at pansies. Yeah. We all have a Joker. I was about to say, oh, I do feel like that sketch translates. You know, it doesn't feel too like it may be one joke. Yeah, everyone posts Joker. But it's a joke that just they keep heightening and intensifying, and that's perfect. We have our raid message. And that's good, because we never do raid messages. Snowball. Yes, I have Snowball. Since when has Axeman done a raid message? Once or twice. It happens on the rarest of occasions. I have to have something that I really want to say. Oh, what's up, Aurora? Question, darling. Is that a lovely table you've got, Les Bunny? Honestly, Mofgata, it could be. I can't tell you how long I've been wanted one of those. I've been scouring this store for weeks. I do, Dice. I do, from New Leaf. Please, you have to trade it for me. I'll give you a molecule tea for it. What do you say? Really? You don't mind? I could have sworn you were going to reject my little plan entirely. Well, I guess this molecule tea belongs to you now, Les Bunny. You act like you didn't want to give it up. Thank you so very much. I'll be sure to take care of it so that our trade means something, Les Bunny. I don't know if I've ever been in your... Rowan, please! Rowan, don't! I need this. I need this exactly as it is. Yeah, this is... actually, it's like a teeny bit small. Okay, now it's good. Oh, no. Oh, it's too big. I live! Yes! Hello, world! Here I am, living, breathing, loving, and learning, but... That's kind of it, huh? For example, I'm not gonna win any beauty contest or become a snow model, am I? Better than this one. Can't believe it. I got like 4 or 5 right in a row, and now I'm on a cold streak. Snow joke. I didn't intend for that to be a pun. It happened, and then I doubled down, and I'm apologizing. I want to apologize for my action.
Laugh. Ha, 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 ha.
But I feel the need to apologize for my actions. I didn't know what I was doing could hurt people. I didn't know. It was never my intention to make anyone uncomfortable. Best friends! And I want people to know that I am learning and growing. And I'm trying to, like, do a lot of reflection and self-improvement. And so I want people to know that I am very willing to, do the work. We're very angry, imperfect snowboys. No clue what good snowboys, snow moms, or snow babies do. Something else. I don't remember what now myself. And, Delphina Luma, what is your, HMO cake? Is that, like, a cake that you get from your health management operator? HMO's like an insurance thing, right? Unless you just missed a letter and you were trying to say, like, like a homosexual cake. Which is, I assume, just a cake that looks like a butt. Snowflake, Snowboy gives you stuff for creating the other 3, depending on their sizes, and Snowboy was the snowman furniture. That's right, because you got the icicle set from the big snowman. The icicle set was pretty. Where's that other fossil? Oh, hi, Mitzi.
hello, darling. Meow. When I'm out walking, I like to push up on the control stick and look to the sky. It's too bad today's kind of cloudy, meow. That's fine. Where's the fossil? I want to find all the fossils and have them assessed before I go to the shops. But I need to find the final fossil. Where is it? Where is it? Where could it be? Where have I not been? Foolishness. Absolute foolishness. I'll find it, I'll come across it. Just may take a wee bit of trying. No? Not here? Hiding behind the trees? Nope. I will say, I feel as though in City Folk they do a good job of making sure that the things that you need to dig up are nae behind the trees. But I can't prove that, I have a feeling that that's true. It's been true so far. But as I grow more and more trees, it could be false. So I gotta do my diligence. And maybe the town is like, you have too many trees. But, if I missed a weed, even a wee weed like that one. Icicle set with Snowmom. Winter sport, stuff like that. Ah! I remembered the icicle set existed. That's all that matters. Could be on the beach. Sometimes they are on the beach. That is possible. And there's also, I have some coconuts that have grown. Hello. Hi, everyone. Let's see, here? No. I mean, look, Dice, like, I almost always have an accent that I'm wanting to practice. And, the Scottish one is, you know, it's been sort of top of the list since playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because of Kate Sith. Favourite wee lad, Kate Sith. And not for yet, not a winner. 'Twas a monkey. I ken what this darn fossil is. Ken instead of noise, that's one I forget. Like, dinne, can I, like, those I can remember sometimes. The thing with, like, the Scottish accent is, like, it's one that I don't have perfected to the point of it being natural. Like, I can throw, like, a British or an Eastern European accent down like nothing. Like, oh, of course. Whatever could you think would be the matter with that? It's truly no trouble. You just put on the air of being a bit more erudite and cocky, and there you go. And of course, I use this voice, but in different register to speak as to. It's not necessarily Russian, but it's not necessarily not Russian. It's definitely Eastern European, at the very least. It's mutually intelligible with English, but they say, yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. As opposed to might. French accent is also fun, but that I attribute to the fact that I have spoken the language. And and as a result, a new do Icelandic. They're not. I'm sorry, Motherfucker. People don't live there. That's just Bjork. She's not people. I could do an impression of Kristen Wiig's impression of Bjork. But I don't know that that's what... Where is this fossil? Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, have I not been over the whole town twice at this point? Bjork may have done a mitosis. But if Bjork can do a mitosis, that even further proves that she is not people. She is a creature who dwells in the volcanoes of Iceland, where men dare not tread, and a bit, you know, occasionally drops an album. What about here? Yes, no, no, no patch. I imagined my wedding ever since I was a little baby girl. I didn't imagine that my husband's best man would be dressed like Joker. Icelandic, the name of Iceland is just island. Well, that's lovely. Also, there's no second fossil, there's no third fossil. I have the third fossil, I don't have the second fossil. Whichever one is true. Bears posted. Oh. Look, if it turns up, it turns up. We'll have some bumbling about. Let's go check them. Because I want to get to the store. And we get to go into the city today. Delphine, please.
Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? In any case, allow me to welcome you to the Nocto Museum. Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask, I am at your service. Check a puzzle. Ooh, how marvelous. Show me the fossil with all speed.
I'll do that.
Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha, to put it simply, this is a T-Rex tail. Quite, of this I have no doubt. I must confess, this is quite a fossil, one that is yet to find its way into our collection, in point of fact. This T-Rex tail holds significant historic value for Denocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Yes. Hooty-hoo, are you quite sure? Simply smashing, I'm chuffed as chips. I say it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. Any additional fossils for me to appraise, perchance? Yes. Hooty-hoo, how marvelous. Show me the fossil with all speed.
Here you go. I mean, I have another one to donate, so it's fine. Sorry, I was about to do the Blathers voice, and I inhaled, like, so much dust. What is chuffed? I think of it as, like, how some French fries and chips have ruffles. But it also means, like, happy. I don't know if it means ruffly at all. That's just how I've always envisioned it when he says that.
Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Aha! In a large ancient nutshell, this is a Triceraskull. And lastly, I return it to your safekeeping. Who? Who then? Might you need anything else?
Yes. Have a donation. It's this Stegotorso.
Hooty-hoo! This is a Stegotorso. And with that, away it goes to our fine collection. I say it would be splendid if the other parts were found. I do so want to see this creature in its entirety. Oh, now, do you wish to donate anything else now? I salute your patronage. I trust we may continue to rely on your generosity.
If I can ever find a freshwater goby, we'd be there. We'd be doing. We'd be business. But, unfortunately for me, in my life and my community, that is impossible. Impossible! Oh, speaking of impossible. Yes! Brute stratagem not impossible! I do blame Tutu.
Welcome. Please browse all you like. Oh, they're selling my lamp.
And also, this fancy clock.
Yes, an odd clock. It costs 1,800 bells. Quite a bargain, yes. Will you buy it?
A bit air.
A blue trim wall, A mere 1,420 bells. You'd like it, yes?
Let's see it! I like it! I'll sell it back to you soon!
Ah, green rug,
Actually, I might already have this in the catalog. Hold on.
Oh, yes, very good. Yes, tell me, what can I do for you? This catalog is specifically for you, Thomas. Just pick out whatever you want to order, yes?
Okay. Flory. I do already have the green rug, as I thought.
I knew that I did, and so I thought correctly. So no ordering then. No problem, don't worry. Anything else I can do for you?
No! Card paper, lovely. I'll take it. Well, maybe I should bring holiday cards to the villagers. Lemon lime paper. I'll take it. You know, I don't have to write one to Tutu, because she's moving. An axe? Oh, I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, you best believe I'll take it.
I must ask, Thomas, do you know how to use that axe? If you won't, I can tell you how,
Oh, I already know.
Good. It's a pretty useful tool, so I think you'll like it,
Got some flowers. White tulips. Oh, I'll take it. Portia, a villager of your town, is moving on toilet. Oh my. Red tulips as well. These will go to increasing the size of the tulip garden outside of your store, Mr. Nook. So you're welcome. I'm doing it to help you. And not for any selfish purposes. Alright, toodaloo.
Thanks much for shopping. Come again soon,
One of these days I should... Snow! Just jingle for colorful food? I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. I also forgot to sell stuff. I also have these red pansies just sitting here. Well, I'll put them here. Boop. I'm gonna keep the paper because I think I will do holiday cards. Because I'm cute like that. These 5 things, they can go. And then... Ooh, should I send them gifts? Like, should I give them things? I mean, yeah, but should they be like, should it be fruit? You know what, maybe, like, I don't want to give anyone new wallpaper or nothing, but like, the odd clock, the Triceratops call, yeah, I could give those out as gifts. I'll sell. You know, maybe someone would like a lamp.
can give them a lamp. Mother got a no, which means I don't have to try and find gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Thankfully. Should I give someone my vase? I think I will. I think I shall give someone my vase. I'll do a little shopping in my home catalog, you know? Might re-gift what Rowan got me. Yeah, that can go. The rock guitar that I got from the recycling bin, I think would be a great thing to give as a gift. I think Tiffany would enjoy it. The vase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Favorite crafting material, frankincense. I mean, it's important. It's important. I have some things. I do have this King Tut mask. It was expensive. Yeah, the rest of the... I mean, like, the villagers won't use clothes. Gosh, I could sell, like, my ebony piano. Or I could give it away. I mean, sure, you know, let's do it. Someone will love it. Never got a basement in New Horizons. Or, well, Motherfucker, you misspelled it a little, but... You know, I'm sure you noticed. Way any of the snow and stuff. The rest of this should probably be empty. Okay. I need one more gift. I'm not giving away shirts. Well, okay, Mavagata. Yeah, not giving that away. Like, none of these, none of these. None of those. I don't want to give away any of the snowmans. Okay, so... I will give someone a tuxedo. Even though that's kind of expensive. Because I can just buy another. And someone will look cute. Okay. Write a letter. Let's, I have to decide who, aside from Tutu, will not receive a letter. Obviously, I'm writing one to Rowan and Biscuit and Mitzi, and Static and Tiffany, and Jay. And so it's like, do I not write one to Aurora, or Benedict, or Miranda? Anyways, let me start with Biscuit. And if you were like, I didn't expect us to spend about 15 minutes writing holiday letters, strap in. Happy holidays. Exclamation point. Having you join our little village has been a bright
thought in my e Does it matter what you say in these? They have to be grammatically correct, yes. Otherwise, they'll respond with, "You sent me trash. What are you..." Much love to you and yours. Friendship medicine. I'm gonna... Even though that bothers me a little, like... It would bother me more to not have the lines properly aligned. It sure is, Delphine Luma. I wish it would just auto-wrap. Okay. Boop. Confirm. Alright. Biscuit's house is sort of like, chaotic. I genuinely think he would enjoy the odd clock. Okay. Next. People don't write handwritten letters no more. It's even harder when you have to do it with the Wiimote. Alright, let's write the one to Tiffany. Oh, happy holidays. I have see if I can get truly in. Truly enjoyed getting to know you. Seriously? Letter thinking communication was cut off. Really does, Delphine Loma. You are other brand. Darn it. Buddy. Ugh. Pal. You kidding me? In the rainbow connection. Please let me be able to fit a TM.
Ah, darn it. Rather type different thongs. Okay, for Tiffany the rock guitar. Animal Crossing New Country. Gosh, they do have to make another Animal Crossing game. Okay. Right, letter. Okay, got Tiffany and Biscuit taken care of. Let's write one to Static. Happy holidays. Neighbor. Thank you. Probably Delphine Luma. Or they could skip Switch 2 by making Amiibo Festival 2. For the warm welcome to town and all the oh darn it the fruit because Static gave me coconuts. Still waiting for the successor. What are you, a worried feudal lord? Animal Crossing condos. Animal Crossing New Country be imperialism. Funky Gal, welcome on in. You're just in time for holiday cards. We're sending holiday cards to the villagers. All right, for Static, I'm giving Static the tux. Okay. And now one for Rowan. My other neighbor. Happy holidays. Neighbor. Wait, comma. Comma, space. Neighbor. Holiday cards, because they're animals. Let's say, I very grateful that you chose our little town. And that you live. No. Next door. Possibly dice? I don't know how fluent they are in French. Okay. Rowan can have my vase. And you know what? I'm done writing letters for now. I'm gonna put these other things for holiday cards. I'm gonna put them away. And we're gonna do them later, or maybe I'll just forget. Because, like, I wrote them to my neighbors and to the best villagers. And so, like, Mitzi didn't move in next door to me. That's on her. She's the next letter on the list. He wrote it in binary. Huh. You think they'll ever make non-binary villagers? The game would crash? Yeah, they'd have to come up with 4 new personalities.
This is the town post office. What can I help you with?
I would like to send mail.
So where would you like to send your mail?
To Jane Nocto. To Biscuit, to Tiffany, to Static, to Rowan. Which animals are well, there are some that are fluid. Certain types of fish. Frogs.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Do you need any other letters? Do you have any other letters you need to send out?
No.
Thank you for visiting, and please come again.
Okay. Now with letters partially done. Look, here's the thing. Like, past Mitzi, it's all birds. Like, I wrote letters to the mammals, with the exception of Mitzi. Axel owls. Aww. That's so cute. Crash was in response to writing a letter in binary to a villager. I picked that up, but only after I made my joke, which was that the game would crash because the Animal Crossing developers had to do a teeny bit of work to make the villagers' personalities sparkle and shine. It's like in this game, the villagers feel like they feel pretty, they feel much more three-dimensional. I think it's also because they talk to each other more. And they're, like, emoting in town, and they're not just like, I'm gonna sit and eat a popsicle. Okay. Fruit stratagem. Never mind. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna see if it's new! Whose house is this? Is Aurora's house. Aurora! Give me back the lovely table. Aurora. Hello? Say, darling. I just noticed lately how much I've been saying Les Bunny. I mean, I say it a lot, Les Bunny. And I wanted to know, do you think it's strange? It's not like I can help myself, Les Bunny. I'm worried that other people might think it's weird.
Think we have our new homophobe.
Maybe I should try to change. You're right. It's time for a change. Wait, I don't want to swap one bad habit for another. Why don't you tell me what I should say? Now's your chance to help me out. What do you think, Les Bunny?
She's just insecure. Tutu ruined her. We'll see. We're going with good girl.
Girl? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Girl. I like the way it rolls off the tongue.
Or doesn't, as the case may be.
It's decided then. From now on, I'm gonna say good girl.
Home avocado, who's to say what will slip off the tongue? Okay, let's, oh, I didn't mark these trees. But I don't, with the exception of this one, which I know is an orange tree. Why is Aurora slightly homophobic? Because she thought it was weird for her to be saying Les Bunny, and it's like, no, it's not. You were being supportive, but now you're like, I don't know. Speaking of personalities, you believe that smug villagers and sisterly villagers in City Folk Deluxe mod are recasted to the existing 6 in this game. I see, so they didn't have to write new personalities. That would have probably been a lot of work. But also, I would have liked to see, like, you know, smug villagers, you know, without the, you know, extra restrictive translation that New Leaf... Too timid and too squat. Very well, Mobfacada. I will trust your read of the situation. What if we just declare that the new villain will be whoever replaces Tutu? And then we have to see, like, what villagers it's gonna be. Like, who's gonna end up being the villain? Yes? Okay. Because then it could end up being, like, a villager that I like. Yeah, Mobfacada. What if it's Kyle? What do you do then? Stratagem. Clonk. Okay, drop it for a second. Pick it back up. Oh god, that would be quite the villain. Alright, I can at least do some good work on the pear orchard. Clownboy! Cause... Oh, you right. Oh, you right, Togepi, you right. Okay, yeah. This tree's in the wrong spot. I have to replace some of my existing pear trees, but that's okay. Because I like the... Hello? Excuse me? Oh, it's just the hole. I like the lattice pattern because it gives good visualization. I don't know if that one would take, so I'm not gonna. Oh my gosh, Dice, yeah. The wintertime dry. I'm very grateful that my hands have not dried out so much so far. But also, it's been raining, so it's humid enough for that, so... Now, if it were snowing more, it might be a different story. Alright, well, that's not a pear tree, so... Bye! This one was a pear tree, but it needs to move. And I cannot move entire trees in this game. It's illegal. And it's not the right spot. I will... I think I'll give this a shot. Here's someone getting angry. Was it me? Or I think I maybe see the person who's angry up there. Who it? Good job, Biscuit. Good dog. Wait, let me, oh, I don't have an easy way of accessing Discord. My phone is so far away. It's on a charger. Avocado, can you tell me? Can you tell me? Scenario and shenanigans both work. You have to see it? Okay. I'll wait till later. Pear. Am I out of pears? Okay, well, if that's the case... Like, I can't believe... Like, I've got an axe that's, like, almost fully good. And I have only... Something LGBT deer. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. That roll tracks. Okay. Oh, this is a cherry tree. I know that for a fact. And I ain't need any of the cherry trees here. And so once I get more pears, I can grow more pear trees in this area. I was about to say paria, and then I thought better of it. I was like, no, I don't want to... That's not the change I want to see in the world. They beat horses? Oh my gosh, violent. Plorp. Plorp. But I mean, if you want to win, you want to win. Yeah, it's like, the pear orchard is sort of a long strip. Actually, I can just clean out these trees. How am I... Let me run... Let me run to the store. Avatar: The Last Airbender is coming to Overwatch 2. Oh, good. You know what? Hold on. I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this bear comment or deer comment. Either way, I'm very curious. Deers. Oh, that cell. Cherry limeade sparkling water. It tastes like lime water, and not much more. Thanks, Schnucks. I don't know if Zella's in this game, but if it is, well, we've got a casting for you. Do. Snowy, snow. Snowing all day. Oh, what's up, Rowan? Oh, darling. Yeah, I got something awesome for you, dog. That snowboard was buried under a pile of free weights. I ordered it from a catalog a while ago. I totally forgot about it, but then I wanted to lift something super heavy and I found it. It's Bruce. Hello, Garcia. Anyway, it's all your things like your style, dog. I mean, Mavocado, I completely understand your characterization of the deer. Because it's like, the deer were added in New Leaf, which is also when they added Smug. And Smug, let's be fully honest, Smug is the gayest villager type. Let's be fully honest. Like, that's why I would have loved to see it in City Folk, where they were allowed to be gayer. I also feel like City Folk is just, you know, on its own, like a decent, like, oh, he's a City Folk, you know? One of them City Folk. Snowboard. I'm gonna put this under the tree. This is a nice gift. Much better than that Erlenmeyer flask. I know it was a Florence flask, but I mean, come on. They knew and they were afraid, Togepi. They knew and they were afraid! Lopez, Mavocado. Lopez is one of them. I think Julian is. Did Marshall a tube top for funsies? Oh my god, I did the same thing to Zucker! Sasha, a lazy rabbit. Quite the variety.
Oh, Zwag, oh, I beg your pardon. A bit of a night owl, don't you know?
Wolflink. I love that. I mean, that tells you. Poor Ilia. Oh my gosh. Oh, a Twilight Princess. She's like, Link, do you like me? Link, do you like me? And Link's like, and it's like, yeah, no, you don't. You sure don't. He got the dog in him, and that dog, like other dog, you know?
In any case, allow me to welcome you to the Nenocto Museum. Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask, I am at your service.
In other games, I would say yes, Dice. However, in Twilight Princess, I would not call him a twink nor non-binary. He's much more masculine in Twilight Princess. It's probably the most, and I think it's just the lighting, really, but Sumo wrestled Ilia's father. Hey! Togepi, we nailed it. Check a fossil.
Woohoo, how marvelous. Show me the fossil with all speed.
That's... I mean, Mavocado... Mavocado. He's got pink hair. in Link to the Past.
Fascinating. I have you now, Fossil. Aha! In a large ancient nutshell, this is a trilobite. I must confess this is quite a fossil, one that has yet to find its way into our collection in point of fact. This trilobite holds significant historic value for Denocto. The further study of this marvel would increase our understanding of the region's natural history. Might I cajole you into parting with it? Yeah, go ahead. Hooty hoo! Are you quite sure?
It's snowing there now. Oh, yay!
Mom Fakata, let Togepi brag about the snow. It's fine. I know that's the only thing that you could have had an issue with.
Simply smashing. I'm chuffed as
Also, I'm super surprised that Automod wasn't like, no!
Oh, this fossil is a truly outstanding specimen. Trilobites were around long before the age of the dinosaurs, eh, what? They were quite numerous, and as a result, much research has been done on these fellows. In point of fact, scientists state geological strata based on them. It's almost like they're your guides for time traveling. Oh, I beg your pardon, I was so enthralled, I spouted out there like a boiling teapot, eh, what? Oh, then, might you need anything else?
No! I'm good.
Thanks to our wonderful patrons, our collection is coming along quite nicely. I do hope you continue to support our efforts, what? It's very much appreciated.
You mean it's no longer devoid of all things? You mean I made a difference?
Oh, blathers. Oh, blathers.
Also, I haven't seen, There you go, you did it, Mom Fakata, you did it. Good day. Plenty of empty seats. Care for some coffee? It'll run you 200 bells, but it's well worth it.
Yes, please.
Much obliged. Should not have discovered this power. I brew only my own handcrafted blends here. Now, Mom gotta remember, with great green swords and purple names comes great responsibility. Joker! Drink up before it gets cold. Fresh from the pot is the only way.
Thank you.
You know who my favorite Smash Brothers character is? Joker! Yeah, so bitter. I could get used to something like this. I mean, how could you think it would be any character other than Joker? Thank you. At my cafe, I serve coffee, and nothing but.
Okay!
Super cool! You're a pigeon! Okay. Sell them cherries and the bitterling that I've got. And an overlord breathing down your neck. Yeah, I know that feeling. Ooh. While we're just taking care of some chore stuff, news. I don't remember whether I posted about this in Discord, but in case I didn't, I went and made the exchange, with the, who's that walrus guy? That's, walrus guy. He's not important, don't worry about him. He gives you designs. And I don't need designs. He eats fish. And he gives you designs. And his name is not important. Togepi will fill you in. Wendell, thank you. So I made the exchange with the guy who sold me the the Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced guidebook instead of the Fire Emblem guidebook that I ordered. Or who sent, not sold. He sold me the Fire Emblem guidebook. And so he was in town. And so I met him at a Starbucks. And we made the exchange. Either that or erased. Oh my. And so now, I have the Fire Emblem guidebook, and I've been thumbing through it, both last night and today, and it's really good. Biscuit, no! Did you exchange numbers? I mean, yes. Kerosene, it wasn't like that. You know, that's a real person. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. But it wasn't like that. He just gave me the Fire Emblem guidebook. And so, what I would like to announce, is that, I will be playing Fire Emblem, no subtitle, for the Game Boy Advance, hopefully starting Monday. And I will finish it. And the way... Yeah, a real person, yeah. As opposed to all the figments of my imagination that I talk about regularly on the X-Men show, as though they're real people. That's a different subset. And so I have to decide how exactly I want to use the guidebook. Do I want to, like... Because I have two different ideas. One is just use it and talk about the stuff that's in there on each of the maps because it's cool. Or, alternatively, I could only use it off-air and have to remember stuff on-air. Like where the hidden items are, and the secrets, and the hidden secrets. And so if either of those sound more appealing to you... Do you love when stuff like that happens? You ask a person to do a commission for you and found out that you work in CAD, so no need to worry about conversions. Nice. You know, it's good to not have to worry about conversions. Indiana. The latter sounds very interesting. So sort of study and play. Because, I mean, I could do it. I would allow myself to write notes. But if I want a map, I have to draw it. But I get to look at the maps in advance. What am I doing? Why am I... Oh, I wanted to come back and check. Yeah, I eliminated the stumps. Alright, let me go sell these cherries. I'm glad that I have a little bit of axe left over. Because even though I can't do any more fruity... Even though I can't do anything more that's fruity today, I've hit my fruit quota. Tomorrow fruit will have grown in, and I will be able to do more fruit work. Oh my gosh. Yay, German techno band. Fruitwork. Kraftwerk is a regular German techno band. I had to listen to an album by Kraftwerk as like a homework assignment for my cybernetics class in college. Which is the same class that the professor played and had us listen to the entirety of Britney Spears' work. 4 years is modern.
You did it, Mofocado. You did it. As like a part of a lecture. I have a degree. And I'll soon have 2! Especially now that I've finished those papers. Oi, 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 and whoof! We love learning here at the Axeman Show. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, to the city! We're gonna go to the city and see what Red's got, because Thursday has since passed. And I'm pretty sure his inventory resets on Thursday. Why is it Thursday? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. He should have new stuff. And I didn't do it yesterday. Because yesterday I actually had enough to do in chores that I just didn't need to.
I got to say, Sprat, you look mighty young. Are you a student, perhaps?
You're just talking about this, Captain. I am.
Yeah, are to be young again. Who would be a treasure greater than any under the sea? You get the shorthand, matey. Lasses get ever more lovely as they age, but we lads get...
Again, like lotion exists.
Yeah, anyhow, here be the city. You got all your affairs in order. And off with ye, we go, we. Remember, the city ain't just for buying stuff, it's be for making memories.
We can also check out the emotions that are there. By the way, apparently the weather in the city affects the town. Which is to say, if it's raining, flowers will be watered, and gyroids will spawn. Okay! Reason to visit the city more. Oh my gosh, it's this duck. And it's a blueberry. Someday, I want to work in a city like this. Maybe I'll open up a fruit food restaurant called Chow Down de Docto. And we'll have the hottest waiters in town. It'll be perfect, Peach. Hottest waiters in town?
I found a cool shirt a little while ago. It was sweet. But the price had way more zeros than I thought it would, so I had to pass on it, human.
Is human his catchphrase? 'Cause that is... Boy, I feel... Ooh.
Well, if it ain't our favorite cousin, a hearty welcome to you, Thomas.
Okay. New stuff all around.
Oh, I knew you were keen. You can smell a bargain from a dog's smile, am I right? That lucky black cat is the first of its kind to ever be offered for sale. Talk about a slice of history. Folks told me, no, Red, you gotta charge an arm and a leg for that one. But I told him to scram. Oh, Red won't earn more than a bell off of one of his cousins. And that's the truth of it. It's $3,400 and not a bell less. I'm only doing this because you're my favorite cousin.
I'll take it.
Ah, cousin, you will not be sorry with this one. And that's a crazy red guarantee. Please take a look around. Let old Red know if anything else strikes your fancy. Oh, cousin. I'm glad someone with an artist's eye finally stepped into my humble shop. I fell in love with that fine painting the first time I laid eyes on it. I had to beg and plead with the previous owner to sell. Old Red was on his paws and knees for that one. Now, if I had my druthers, I'd like to keep it around forever. But if my number one best cousin wants it, then I guess I can part with it for a mere 3,920 bells.
Sold!
Many thanks. Please take a look around. Let old Red know if anything else strikes your fancy. This. Cousin. Oh, cousin. Old Red can't thank you enough for letting him show you this. That's right. I'm talking about this fantastic little cabin wardrobe right here.
I have actually a fair amount of cabin stuff, so I'm kind of down.
This is the first in a series of Crazy Red's originals.
Speaking of penguins, 11 of the 13 New Horizons penguins share a theme. They all have an ice wall / flooring with ice furniture. Tracks. Because penguins are basic!
Available here only, and today only. I'm willing to part with it for the crazy price of 4,960 bells. Act now, don't delay. I'll take it. Oh, I can see you're the savvy shopper. No impulse purchases for you? Oh ho! Ah, I did it. I sold the whole dang shipment. Yip, yip, yippee! Red will have a whole new shipment in next week, so make sure you come on back. Bye! Oh yes,
Oh, no. Is this more subtle bird hate? I thought it was overt. No, don't. I don't need any more. I have 3. This man. I want to see if Gracie's in today, because if so, I want to come back wearing one of her outfits. And be like, I'm wearing the elegant hat, the tuxedo, and the mask. You better think I'm gorgeous.
Welcome to Gracie Grace, where we special.
Yeah, you know. You know what she says. She ain't here. She ain't here! What if I showed up? Where, like, the glasses and, like, the cow. Like, just full Gracie Grace clothes. I mean, these are a matched pair, so it's like, yeah, I gotta bring these out, but I need a hat. It's like, I could pair this hat, these glasses, and maybe, like, zebra stripe. If I wanted to look like a woman who sells insurance, but is also at the Kentucky Derby. It's just my read of the situation. Oh, speaking of reads, we have not yet gone to the Able Sisters.
Butch! It's Butch! I always stop by the Happy Room Academy to check out the model rooms they got on display. Feels like I'm peering right into somebody's home through a tiny window. Roof!
That was a good bark. Cube and Frigga. Like, where's the 5th? Oh, there's the 5th. It was a she. Take me home. Pretty sure that blue frog up there was one of the heads. That you could, like, stuff candy into in that minigame in Nintendo Land.
Ahoy there, little scallop. Are we in the city? You meet up with a girl that tickle your fancy.
I can't say that I did, Captain.
Young folks be so picky about who they be dating these days.
I mean, I didn't say picky.
You be looking only for perfection, good lasses will pass you by. And you know it be true, since I be saying it.
That's fine, Captain. It's like, again, wrong tree, honey.
Don't keep schooling ye on this, but you be pulling into the nocto. That'll be enough for now. I'll learn ye some more next time, you wee wiggle fish.
Wait.
Wigglefish?
I didn't know about that. I don't know about that. Can't say that sounds right. Oh, there's a wigglefish. Glad you had one, Togepi. Okay. So we got that painting to check. Got some finishes. Hey Dice, you got it too. Just Excuse me, chew. I haven't seen Tiffany, and I need medicine. Let me go get the medicine first. Let me check the catalog for both the Black Lucky Cat. It's a global email? Oh, okay. It's good. Because I want to see whether or not I think I'll keep the Lucky Cat, because I think it does influence feng shui. Okay, so that I can sell if I want to. And then... I can sell them both if I want to. Wigglefish is a type of diving toy. Is it? I want to sell! Here. I have a cabin wardrobe and an invite card.
Thank you.
Something feels a little wrong about selling the invite card to Tom Nook. Like, maybe they would get along better if they just kissed a little. I fail to see the problem with this plan.
Who's work? Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? In any case, allow me to welcome you to the De Nocto Museum. Now then, may I assist you? You have but to ask, I am at your service.
Hey, I've got a fine painting.
Who is that so? What shall you donate? Oh, sweet specks.
Because Red had a repeat painting the week after he gave me the warm painting. Don't think kissing did them well. Well, maybe they just need to kiss more.
Woohoo! Marvelous! The fine painting. It's rather more of a fine painting than I'd imagined. Now I must find a spot with proper lighting to do this beauty justice. Huzzah! Oh no, do you wish to donate anything? No. No.
Blathers, no. Blathers, please. I want to see where they hung it up. There's the worm. I mean, the fine painting definitely feels like a front room painting. It's just, you know, it's fine. It's like, it's not great, but it's fine. There it is. You're right there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine. I do want to see, because we got a bit of the T-Rex. Okay, it's not on that plate. Aha! Yeah, this one was one of the empty ones. And now it is not. Butch's picture quote in New Leaf / New Horizons is, "That's without either a cat or a dog is a sad house indeed." It's also named John in Japan. Oh my gosh. So, my, the gym that I've been going to do the personal training while I've been here in town in Ohio, is, changing locations, and they were like, it's gonna open on Wednesday. Okay, what's going on here? I'll get back to that story. Did you got a little letter I want to send you? Will you tell me what your address is? What? My address? My address? Can you believe I totally just forgot where I live? But it's no problemo. Just address it to the most adorablest girl in town. It'll hit me pronto. We've seen this before. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's what you told me last time I had a letter for you. And so I did that, but... Well, you know that, Pete? Apparently he delivered your letter to Phyllis. So it's happened more than once. And after that, Phyllis got really mad at me, girl, muttering something about mashers. Are you serious? Dude, no way! I think it's time I had like a little chit-chat with that bell brain about this, you know? Next time I'm sure it'll come straight to me, so don't forget most adorablest girl in town. Oh, alright. People wonder why I don't write more letters, good girl. So the gym was closed on Tuesday, and they were like, we're gonna reopen on Wednesday. They didn't reopen on Wednesday, and then they were like, we're gonna reopen on Thursday, and they didn't reopen on Thursday, and then they were like, we're gonna reopen on Friday, and then they didn't reopen on Friday today, and then they were like, we'll let you know when we're gonna reopen. I was like, cool. Glad I paid for a month. Glad I'm really getting my money's worth here. But my personal trainer, whose name for purposes of anonymity shall be Lorenzo. Lorenzo has a gym in his basement. And so we're opening February 29th, 2028. Which would make about as much sense. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I think I'm just gonna sell the coconuts. I don't think I need any more coconut palms. I really don't see another spot where I can put them except for like right in front of the roses. Which maybe I'll try it. Yeah, well, you'll have to deal. I think, right, is that too close? I mean, it shouldn't be. Well, maybe it is. Well, whatever. So Lorenzo has a gymnasium in his basement, or like the stuff to like a rack for like barbell exercises and like a bench. You do, Motherfucker, and I'm very proud of you. And so because it wasn't open, we were like, okay, we can just work out at your house today, and that'll be fine. And he has two big golden retrievers. And their names are Sam and Shiloh. I have, like, over the course of this break, I have been at the homes of multiple men with two dogs or two cats. And you may be asking, why were you at their houses? Don't ask questions. I have activities. Too cute to pop up. I'm in very happy homes. One of them also had a lot of, like, heavy books. Not just physically heavy, but, like, heavy. And so it's like, I don't know how much happiness... But that was also the one with cats. Whose names were Cormac and Wednesday. Cormac, Wednesday, Sam, Shiloh. One of the middle pair of dogs was named Gandalf. I don't know that I was introduced to the other one properly. Truly the only reason I know Sam and Shiloh is because my personal trainer and his wife had stockings up for their dogs. Which made me very happy. Meow. I know! It's adorable. Okay. People's pet names are so outlandish or so plain. Shiloh is a good dog name, because it's also like a literary reference.
And I think Cormac is a good cat name. I'm not huge into like referential names for pets. Like, I don't know that I would name a pet after like a character in a television show. Like Asteroid Destroyer and Dave. But as we all know, I have made very clear my preferences for old-fashioned, typically old-fashioned men's names for dogs. And then cats are an entirely different ballgame. Like, I feel like I couldn't name a cat until I had lived with it for a year and gotten to know its personality. What would I name a rabbit? I'm coming up with jokes in my head. It's like, can't say that one, can't say that one. Septimus. It's actually a pretty good rabbit. I feel like Septimus may be more of the name of a hare. But yes. Yes, absolutely. I think rabbits deserve fantasy names. Hippopotamonstro sesqui... it's sesquipedaliophobia? Was it like, sesquiped aliophobia? Whatever. That fish is, like, really hiding. This is not the right time for a freshwater goby. So I am wondering... Because that's just a pond smell. Yeah. I get it, Dice. I get it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Name the rabbit dog, and the dog rabbit. Honestly, works for me. What if you named a dog, like, you know, like Rob? Like, not even Robert, just like, Rob! How you doing, Rob? What about the cat? Squirrel. Squirrel, of course. Okay. Here's my quandary. Should I spend some time going for the goby? Or should I just let sleeping rabbits lie? Because, like, I'm kind of tuckered out. And so, like, I could just, like, I wouldn't mind rapping a little early tonight. Letter writing takes a lot out of a person. Well, it was all the writing that I've done this week. Because let me tell you what. I turned in a solid chunk of 24 pages of scholarship. You know what I've realized? We'll talk for a moment while we listen to KK Basa. Yeah, get your Who's That Pokemon's in if you still need to. So, I realized, like, don't think the Gobies... It does! It'll be there at some point. Fish. I'm just... Part of me thinks that the time that it says it's available on the thing
Oh my gosh, we never talked to Tiffany. Oh my gosh. She could have been mad. I completely lost my train of thought. Just left me. Remind me what I was talking about, and because I feel like I was going to say something of some import. Or at least of some interest to me. Writing, I was talking about. Okay, yes, numbers. No, I had a point to make. Okay. What is that? Some kind of monster mask? Maybe I'll think that's a good look, but it's too horrible for my sensitive eyes. Take it off. That sort of stunt just doesn't earn you Q points with me, Lesbonne. A fashionable fossil really makes an impact, don't you think, Lesbonne? Oh, that's right. I gave you a fossil. I gave you a Terra left wing, which is so... Yeah, definitely makes a statement. Well, I'm glad you like it. I was thinking about this. Over the course of law school, I've had multiple classes that have asked for papers with research topics of one's own choosing, or legal arguments, or what have you. And so as a result, I've generated... I was thinking about how much exactly I've generated thus far in, like, sort of self-driven scholarship. Like, these were research questions and topics that I wasn't asked to look into, but that I did to satisfy an assignment, yes, but I picked the question myself. And so I was thinking about it, and this semester I had 2 7-page papers, a 14-page paper, and a 17-page paper, for a grand total of 31 plus 31? Yeah, 31 plus 14, so 45. And then last semester, I had a 35-page paper, a 10-page paper, and a 7-page paper, for a grand total of 52. And so it's like, I'm really close to 100 pages of, you know, law analyzing, or legally related analyzing stuff that is sort of sua sponte of my own mind, choosing, and direction. And so it's like, it makes me realize, like, you know, if I ever did want to, like, pursue a PhD, it's like, I could get there. I've done, you know, to do a PhD, you gotta do, like, 200-something pages. But it's like, in a year, I've made it through almost 100. Just like, that's not bad. It's not bad. Now, will I do a PhD? I doubt it. I don't know that I have anything that I want to write about, any one thing that I want to write about that much. I don't think I want to write a book. And I'm already getting a doctorate degree. I'm just not allowed to call myself doctor. I just, you know, I get to throw Esquire onto the end of my name if I want. You know, I could be Thomas Axman Jones Esquire. But, I think that's all I get. Yeah, I feel very comfortable with the amount of education that I will have attained by the age of... Actually, I'll still be 27 when I graduate. Ha ha, Momficata, ha ha. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there. Harumph. Bah humbug. Anyways, also, just reiterating this, live on air, I wrote in Discord that
it is rather likely. I will be gone tomorrow. I know that for sure. I'm planning, I would like to start Fire Emblem on Monday. I think we'll try the study and roll method rather than the just me looking at the guide the entire time. But I may point out some things in the guide if there's like stuff that's particularly funny or interesting or whatever. And I also, I will be doing a bonus next Tuesday, most likely, to cover Toy Day here in Animal Crossing City Folk. Hopefully get myself some of that lucrative jingle furniture. Book in one hand, controller in the other. That's like my life. And also, like, wouldn't make it for a bad like profile image. I'd have to do it like more wide out, but you know, if I had like, you know, video games and books, and I was like looking at both, could work. Anyways, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and an excellent tomorrow. Once again, per the good fortune of the night, I'm gonna send y'all on a raid to our lovely pal Bradderfield, who is continuing with sending the love to help out Sprint, who is also a lovely fellow. Oh, and don't forget, everyone, when we do the raid, no, not that, Delving Luma. When we do the raid, make sure you post Joker. Everyone, I want to see that you've got Joker ready. If I don't see everyone posting Joker, like, what are we doing? No, not Joker. Joker. Oh my gosh. Joewkur, Joker. Yeah, hold on. That's Joker. Once again, the SNL sketch that was linked earlier in the show is required viewing. Required. I've decided it is now required. Because I need everyone to know what it's like to be dressed like Joker! Anyways, go Ray Bradderfield. Have a good one for the rest of the evening. I'll be back on Sunday, and I may or may not be dressed like Joker. I won't. It wouldn't be a good look for me. Bye! Do it.